Technology has revolutionized our world. It connects us, informs us, and makes our lives easier. But this progress comes at a cost. The same tools that bring us convenience can also be used to invade our privacy and control our lives. This essay explores the dark side of technology, its potential to erode our fundamental rights and freedoms. We live in an age of unprecedented surveillance. Governments and corporations are collecting vast amounts of data about our lives. Every phone call, every email, every online search leaves a digital footprint. This information can be used to track our movements, predict our behavior, and even manipulate our thoughts. The erosion of privacy is not a hypothetical concern. It is happening right now, and it affects all of us. From facial recognition software to predictive policing algorithms, technology is being used in ways that threaten our basic human rights. We must act now to protect our digital freedoms. We need stronger regulations, greater transparency, and a renewed commitment to privacy as a fundamental human right. Our digital devices have become extensions of ourselves. We carry them everywhere we go and they record our every move. Smartphones, smartwatches, fitness trackers, and even our cars are constantly collecting data about our location, our activities, and our interactions. This data is a goldmine for surveillance. Governments can use it to track our movements, monitor our communications, and identify potential threats. But the line between security and oppression can be thin. What starts as targeted surveillance can quickly escalate into mass surveillance where everyone is treated as a potential suspect. The private sector is also complicit in this erosion of privacy. Tech companies collect our data to target us with advertising, but this information can also be used for more nefarious purposes. Data breaches are becoming increasingly common, putting our personal information at risk of identity theft and other harms. We are moving towards a world where our every move is tracked, recorded, and analyzed. This constant surveillance creates a chilling effect on free speech, free assembly, and other fundamental freedoms. When we know we are being watched, we are less likely to speak out, to dissent, or to challenge the status quo. The data collected about us goes far beyond our physical location. Every click, every like, every purchase we make online is tracked and analyzed. This information is used to build detailed profiles of our lives, revealing our habits, preferences, and even our innermost thoughts and desires. These profiles are valuable commodities. Advertisers use them to target us with personalized ads, political campaigns use them to sway our votes, and even insurance companies use them to assess our risk and set our premiums. The more data that is collected about us, the more vulnerable we become to manipulation and exploitation. Data brokers are a shadowy industry that thrives on this trade in personal information. They collect data from a variety of sources, including public records, social media, and even our online browsing history. This information is then packaged and sold to the highest bidder, often without our knowledge or consent. The implications of this mass data collection are far-reaching. It gives those in power an unprecedented ability to monitor, control, and manipulate us. It undermines our autonomy, our privacy, and our ability to freely determine the course of our own lives. The ability to collect and analyze vast amounts of data has given rise to powerful new tools of manipulation. Algorithms can now predict our behavior, target our emotions, and even influence our thoughts and actions. Social media platforms are a prime example of this. These platforms use sophisticated algorithms to curate our news feeds, showing us content that is designed to keep us engaged and coming back for more. But this personalized content can also create echo chambers, where we are only exposed to information that confirms our existing biases. This can have a profound impact on our perceptions of the world. It can lead to political polarization, the spread of misinformation, and even violence. The Cambridge Analytica scandal is a stark reminder of how data can be weaponized to manipulate elections and undermine democracy. The use of these manipulative technologies is not limited to the digital realm. Governments and corporations are increasingly using behavioral science techniques to influence our behavior in the offline world. From nudges designed to encourage us to save for retirement to subliminal messages used to sell us products, we are constantly being bombarded with attempts to influence our choices.